Hey, what is up guys? My name is ZarisHD and today's video is a request video from a lot of people who have been sending me messages on how to get started on YouTube. So really guys, there's no particular order or way to get started on YouTube, but there are a few things that you probably need to go and get to have a running channel. So the first thing you want to do is pretty much have a PC. If you've got a PC, everything is going to slip into place very nicely. But if you haven't got a PC, I know you can make gaming videos via console. I think the Xbox One has a recording program built in. But for the PC guys, this is what you probably want to go and do. And these come in no particular order, okay? The first program that you want to get for a recording program is either DxTory. DxTory is a small price to pay for a good program. It records in high gigage, but the quality is pretty sound and clear. The next one is Bandicam. A lot of people use trial versions of Bandicam just to get their channel started and recording their videos up on screen. It comes with a watermark at the top middle of your screen, but if you have the full version, that renders clear and you have a full solid picture without any watermarks. The next one is if you have a NVIDIA graphics card, I think above the 600 series, you have a program that allows you to have for free. It's called NVIDIA Shadowplay. It comes with your graphics card. All you have to do is download it. It is free and it gives you regular free updates as well. The next one you probably want to have a look at is Fraps. This is very, very well known in the gaming and recording era of YouTube. A lot of people use Fraps, but a lot of people say that the frame rates drop and it bounces from time to time. So that is pretty much a standard trial basic recording program. The other one comes with an actual Windows. It is Windows Movie Maker. It's not the best program to use, but it's also a start off video editing program just to get into the YouTube side of things. Another one you can also use is Camtasia Studio 8 or Camtasia Studio in general. It's pretty good. It comes with a recording program to record your screen and your voice. So that is a very good program. I used it for quite some time. I'm not sure about the 60 FPS. I think it only records in 30. So if you want your video to be very clear, it's not going to be the best program to use. The next one is an Elgato capture card at 60 FPS. Now, a lot of people say that if you've got a console, the best thing to use is an Elgato capture card. I've never used one personally, guys, but I get told that everyone swears by an Elgato, and I know that their quality and their frame rates are increasing all the time. Now the next one as well is the OBS Open Broadcast software. It is free to download and free to use. You can record with it and you can also stream live like Twitch and live streaming on YouTube as well. It's all free and that's a very highly recommended one to go and get as well. Now, there are probably other ones. These are just examples and examples for you to go and have a look at. The next thing you want to do is probably get yourself a microphone. Now, you can pick up a cheap microphone these days for around about $5 to $10. I remember when I first started the channel, I had a headset with a microphone attached. It was pretty bad, but it got me started on YouTube. And you can pick them up around about $5 to $10. Then you can move into other microphones as well, which for around about $15, which is pretty much just a microphone on a stand. It's still not the best quality, but it does the job. Then you can move into other microphones, such as the Blue Yeti Snowball. That is being used by quite a number of YouTubers to this day, and they still swear by it, saying it is a perfect kind of microphone. The one I'm currently using now and talking to you guys with is a Blue Yeti microphone. They are around about $100 or $140 depending on where you actually buy it from. I know a lot of people buy this stuff from Amazon. Do not buy things from eBay. You might get stung and have bad things like dented or scratched or damaged goods. Your best bet is create an account with Amazon and just buy stuff from there. They ship out pretty quick. And they're very, very reliable. Now, the next thing is it depends if you want to have webcam or not. but a lot of gaming channels like to have webcam, and a lot of vloggers obviously use webcam, like Boogie298. He sits down and he does vlogs from his computer. Now, the basic one that you can possibly get if you haven't got obviously a mobile phone that records is a Webcam by Microsoft. They are around about $15. I think they're probably really cheaper now. It does record, but it's not the best frame rates and it's not the best quality. As I said, this is just a basic for you guys to understand that you can use this stuff to get into and get yourself started. Now, the next one I'm going to suggest is a C920 Logitech webcam. It's the one I'm currently using now. It is pretty good quality. If it's not much lighting, it's not going to be the best. You're going to see little bits of granules and stuff like that. It's not going to be very, very clear. But if you've got daylight recording, it's going to be perfect. And that's what I'm going to use, and that's what I've used right now. It records in 1080p, 60 FPS. You can download add-ons for it as well to make it clearer and whatnot. So the C920, it's not very expensive, but you still have to pay a little bit of money. And I think I'm going to put a link down in the description for all of this information as well, so you can get a bit of a price on it. Now, the next thing you probably want to do when you're moving into more of a YouTube channel is probably a good headset. Now, I use a Pioneer headset, and the Pioneer headset is pretty much basically for watching movies. I like my sound in movies. I'm a big movie buff, and I just like using the headset because I hear all the sounds that are in the background of movies. There's a lot of people that go out and spend like $300, $400, $500 on a headset. I cannot understand why. I think it's just a name brand to show off that they've got money, but you don't need a solid headset for YouTube. It's just for your sound, to hear your sounds on your computer. No one else can hear it. So whatever headset suits you for sound and quality, go for that. Okay? You're not going to be looked upon any differently if you've got a cheap ass headset. So yeah, the one I've got is on screen now, so you can have a look. That's the one I use, and I'm quite happy with it. Now, the next thing you probably want to do, if you want to move into bigger and better YouTube channels, you need a recording program for your voice. Now, as I said before with the recording programs, a lot of them do come with a voice, but if you want that crisp, clear sound that you can change your voice to make you sound like an alien for in the hall or anything like that, it's Audacity. Now, Audacity is free to download and free to use. You can download it now and everything will be peachy. You can start just pressing record and recording your voice. And you got the effects tab that you can actually change all the effects, put your tone, your bass, your treble. Everything you want is in this program, Audacity, and it's free to download and use. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about as well, if you want to move into more YouTube again, and obviously your subscriber base is growing and you want to do better quality as well, you probably want to get yourself like a mic arm and a pop filter, because there's nothing worse than when you're actually talking into a microphone and you hear those P's and they really pop. So you probably want to get yourself a bit of foam for your microphone, which is only around about $10 for about 3 or 4 foam sleeves that actually go over your microphone. And you can get yourself a pop filter. Now, pop filters are only about $6, $6.99, if that. So they're pretty cheap. And the mic arm is only like about $13. You don't need an expensive one. You don't need anything expensive to have a YouTube channel. If people keep on saying, oh, you've got to have this sort of extended arm on your desk, and you've got to have this sort of brand. No, you don't. It's just showing that they've got money and they're just blowing it all on stuff that they don't really need. So a newer mic arm, which is on screen now, it's on Amazon for like $13 or $14. It's cheap. It does the job. It's nice and clean, and it's very easy to extend out and use. And it works very well with a Blue Yeti microphone. Okay? And with a pop filter, as I said, it's only like about $6.99, if that, for a pop filter, professional pop filter. So that works out really well. Now, apart from that, you can move into doing things like with thumbnail editors. With thumbnail editors, you need a program called Photoshop. You can also use, let's see, you can also use iPicky, which is free internet use. You just download iPicky and just do it online. You've got other programs as well. You can actually use like GIMP, which is free to use. And there are few other ones I will link in the description down below as well for you to click on. And pretty much that is all what you need to have a YouTube channel. A lot of this stuff is free, a lot of it is cheap, so this is pretty much a how-to video as well on how to start a YouTube channel on a budget or for free. So I hope this has actually helped you and brought things a bit more to light. You don't have to go out and spend $1,000 on all this recording programs and all this high-tech gear. You could get all this stuff for around about $50, $60 if that, and you can have a nice sounding YouTube channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. If you have any more inquiries that you want to find out, hit me up via Twitter or put a comment down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you with some information to help you guys out. Anyway, guys, I'm Zarius HD. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.